haven't even introed this vlog, but happy New Year's Day. I am not feeling the hottest. I am very stuffy, so I got ready just to kind of make myself feel a little better. Hopefully it makes me feel a little better. I don't know. But it has been a morning already. I got some stuff done and everything, and yeah, we're not doing much today, so we're gonna go do the little bit of stuff that we are gonna do. I think we're gonna eat leftovers from last night, which we made breakfast last night, so I think we're gonna eat the leftovers for dinner tonight. Let's just bring y'all along for the day and see where it takes us. Today's outfit is this little set right here. It's from Sam's, and it was supposed to be the same color, and it has been until that last time I washed it. I don't know what is going on, but the sweatshirt is so much darker than the pants, which is super weird, but I still love it. I wear it literally all the time. So this is what we're wearing today. I put my hair up in a little bun. I kind of did it a little different, and then did my makeup to make myself feel a little better. And I think we're gonna just relax most of the day and just get some, you know, random things done that I need to get done around the house. But today is no house chores really, except for the necessities. it has been a few days since I have filmed. It is actually current day. It is Sunday. I have been a hot mess the last couple days. Literally the morning of New Year's Eve, I believe, I started feeling really cruddy and everything, and it was awful. I felt so terrible, and I'm like slowly getting out of the slump. But New Year's Day, I felt a little better, and then the second and third, I was done for. I was done for the last 2 days. I have been so sick out of my mind. I've been so stopped up. I've been so over being sick. And so, yeah, we are going to chit chat with you guys and tell you a little bit about everything that's going to happen in the new year. I know I look like a crazy bum right now, but I wanted to film this really quick. I did not have time to get ready. It is currently 10:30 in the morning. I want to get this video up between 12 and 1. I am going to change my uploading schedule, and I really hope I can stick to a schedule this year, and that's just something that I've been wanting to do. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable, and we are going to do it. I have been wanting to just stick to a schedule, start just being better for myself, and I am so much better when I'm on a schedule. So that's what we're gonna start doing this year, and we're gonna bring you along for the ride and share with you guys everything about everything. So yeah, we are going to upload Sundays and Wednesdays. Those are going to be my 2 uploading days, and Sundays are going to be between 12 and 1, and Wednesdays I have not decided yet. I'll probably decide the morning of Wednesday, honestly. So I have been planning on just going to 2 YouTube videos a week, but I will still be posting 3 times a day on shorts and also TikToks. I might be posting more, but at least 3 videos a day on both of those, and then full on YouTubes at least twice a week. That might change depending on, you know, life and everything, but there's going to be at least 2. On Sunday and Wednesday, I might throw in like an extra video, maybe like Fridays, depending on how much I film that week. The one thing that I do not want to do this year is pre-film so much that I can't keep up to date. Last year, I had so many videos from filming at our old house that I ended up being like months and months in advance. So I ended up taking like 2 or 3 full months and posting every single day, and then Vlogcember came, and I was finally up to date with that the last week, or I guess it was the last 2 weeks. Ever since Christmas, I was up to date of the daily vlogs, which I love so much because I felt like I can actually, you know, tell you guys exactly what was happening that day. I did like that, but at the same time I did not, because I was stressed out towards the end of the day, especially like the last couple days of the year, because I was feeling like crud, and so I did not want to edit at night. I was so exhausted by the end of the night that I was like, I can't edit, but I made myself do it. I was very happy that I made myself do it, but I don't want to have to be in that position where I'm like, I have to get the video up, I have to get the video up, because if you do watch my videos, I don't get a lot of views, which is completely okay. I'm completely okay with that. Even on TikToks and shorts, I'm in the in just the maybe 1,000 views, which I'm completely okay with. I still love doing this, and I'm going to continue, but I'm just not very popular, which is completely fine. But I'm like, do I really have to force myself to get this stuff done? Or can I just relax and, you know, I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling right now. However, I do want to be more up to date. I don't want to pre-film a whole lot, so I might throw in an extra video per week. I'm not really sure. The main goal is to film the week prior. So this week I'm going to be a little bit behind, but my plan is for this week is to film this week's videos and next week's videos. So I'll be a week ahead of YouTube videos, and then the shorts will be more day of, just so I have more time to put into the editing and not stress myself out about the full-on YouTube videos. Now there's gonna be some like sit-down talk videos that I can just literally film, edit, upload, because they're a little bit better about not editing as much, so it doesn't take me as long. But like the short quick cuts videos, they take me a while to edit. And then just being a mom and everything, I have like priority times that I can get stuff done, and sometimes I don't have a whole lot of time to edit and everything like that. I do most of my editing at night, and you know, some nights I want to spend with hubby. I don't want to sit on my computer and edit and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the plan, is to film the week prior of to pre-film, but also just have the videos done in time, so I don't have to do what I'm doing today and literally sit down, chat with you guys, and then upload, because that's just not who I am. I love having stuff scheduled ahead of time and everything like that, but I don't want to be so far ahead. So I have all kinds of ideas running through my head. Today I actually am going to film a unboxing of my kitchen stuff. We're going to declutter, we're going to do all that. Today is Sunday. Normally I do a Sunday reset. I think I'm going to switch my schedule around and do the resets on Monday, because I just think that will be easier, and the kiddos go to school mainly on Mondays as well, so I can actually get more of like the ASMR cleaning videos. And honestly, it's just so much easier to clean while they're not here and they are at school, and then I don't spend the time they are there on the computer. So I just want to be better about that, about you know, spending my time wisely and stuff like that. So I think if I clean and then dedicate 2 full days of editing, the 2 full long videos, I can get it done. As I'm sitting here editing this, I feel like I left a lot out, so I wanted to come on here and literally just explain something else. So one of my resolutions for the year is to be more present with my kiddos, and I feel like I'm a good mom, and that's my top priority over everything, is to be a good mom. And that's one thing I do want to change, and I know I can change it. I just have to figure out how to and schedule differently. So that's a #1 priority, is to figure that out. And so how I'm going to do that is during the days they are at school, get things done, at night edit, and then also, you know, the 2 days, Tuesday and Thursdays, do editing, and then just have days where I have things scheduled, and then I will be ahead, so I don't have to worry about that as much. Because my brain goes to, there's a sound on TikTok, I've literally, this is me, of not being able to sit down and relax until everything is done. And that is so me, because my brain goes 20 miles a minute. No, 200 miles a minute. Yeah, that's a better explanation for it. And so I have things going in my mind all the time, and that's just one thing that I really want to do, is be more present with them, and I feel like that's how I'm going to do it. And also I have just things that I've talked about with people about just being better, and I just feel like that is how I'm going to do it. And we're just going to bring you along for the journey. I'm going to keep you all updated for that as well. But let's get back to this video. If I sit down and edit, I can get so much done, you guys. Like, it's insane actually how much I can get done if I just sit down and do it. My problem is getting distracted, and I'm very easily distracted. I'm not going to lie. I'm very easily distracted. So I think what I'm going to do is Monday, we're going to do resets. And then Tuesday we're going to spend editing. Thursday is also an editing day. And then I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do laundry on editing days, or if I'm going to save that for like Wednesdays, and Wednesdays be my like going out day as well. And then Fridays are going to be my laundry day, because I want to keep Saturday and Sundays pretty much open to whatever we go do, because we have been doing a whole lot. And we have just so much ahead that we want to go do. We want to go explore. And I will be vlogging those days if we do go and explore and stuff. But I just want to have Saturday and Sunday, because hubby is off those days, and I just want to keep those family days. And then during the week I can get everything done that I need to get done. So we got that all situated in my brain. Hopefully I can stick to it. I'm talking so much with my hands. I did get a new notebook. So every year I like to get a planner, but this past year I was just using a notebook, and it was so much easier. So I did get a new notebook. I've actually had this for a while now, I'm not loving it because normally I write on the college rule paper, and this is the wide rule. I don't know what it is about wide rule. It takes me a while to get used to it. So my writing is a little funky. So we're gonna have to get used to this notebook, but it is so stinking cute. I love it. The rose gold, I love. And then I did get a new to-do list from Amazon, and I'm gonna show you guys that really quick. We're gonna open it up. So this right here is the daily planner. I actually have another one of these. I'm gonna finish it first and then move to this one, but I really liked this last year because I like doing the more daily plan and not so much like the weekly and all that stuff. I had been using my iPad at the beginning of last year, but I just moved away from that. It's not what I love to do anymore. So we're writing everything down so I can take this little pad with me and we can get this stuff done. So it kind of irritates me that the paper is messed up, but that's only the first couple. My OCD is gonna drive me nuts with this, but this is what it looks like. It's literally just a to-do list and then priorities, and then it says don't forget my appointments, hydration tracker. I feel like I definitely need that. I did get new cups for Christmas, so I've been drinking so much water and I love it so much. And then down here it has notes. So this is perfect for me. And then I do have my notebook that I can also just write down anything random. I normally, if I have like a lot of things I need to get done, I will write it in my notebook instead of use the daily planner, just so I can get the stuff written down so I can pay attention to it, because I promise you guys, if I don't write it down, I don't do it. And I am so bad about that. That is just one thing about me that I know it and I own it, but sometimes I just can't help it. You know, there's just habits that you just can't help. You've tried changing it, and that's just one of them for me. I forget things so easily, and it's insane. My notes app on my phone is also one of the things that I love using as well, and it is actually very full, so I probably should go through it from last year and delete everything, but there's some that I use still, so I'm like, if I come across it, I delete it if I don't need it anymore. But I use it for meal planning. I use it for literally any list that I possibly can. I use it on my notes. So yeah, it's like bombarded with all kinds of random things, and I love it because you can go on there and search one word and literally bring up the notes that have that word in it, and that is literally so awesome. But anyways, my rambling time is over. I'm going to sit down and edit this really quick. We're gonna get it up, we're gonna get it live. We need to do a thumbnail. I need to put some music. I need to find some new music. I actually need to update my computer as well from all the vlogs, December vlogs. I need to completely clear off my hard drive. And yeah, we have lots of things to do on the computer. I'm gonna get some of it done, and then today we're unboxing, decluttering the kitchen, so that's gonna be in the next video, and I'm so excited to do that because I got so many things for Christmas and I'm just so excited. My new pots and pans, I'm so excited to open them up. Anyways, I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all did, give it a huge thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button down below. Come join the fam. It's a great fam to join. And also make sure you're following me on TikTok and also are subscribed so that you can be notified every time I post a short as well. And Sundays and Wednesdays are going to be the new uploading schedule. And yeah, on TikTok I will be more active normally. I do get notifications from YouTube as well, so I will be responding to comments, so definitely chat with me. I love when you guys chat with me. Anyways, I really hope y'all enjoyed, and if y'all did, give it a huge thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, come join the fam. It's a great fam to join, and I will see you guys in Wednesday's vlog.